All right, welcome to day 440 of The Journey Begins. Our streamer in the other ear today is Joel Duggan of the Still Cafe podcast, Bon Chunks podcast, and Joel Duggan on Twitch. We've got our cold brew here, and we're at what we're tentatively calling the Horizon Wall at Overmorrow. We're going to be collecting some dirt, some stone, dropping that off near our portals so we can take that over to Haven's End later. Our spirit account is taking that stone and laying it down in Haven's End for now. We'll get back to that with this account once we get Overmorrow a little more fleshed out. Hello? That is our plan. We have amended our tools a little bit, but not as much as we need. So what do we need? Oh, we have our bamboo there. Oh, let's check out our bamboo, and then we need to go down and do our sugar cane. Oh, something's wrong, because I've definitely got enough bamboo that should have some planks built in there. Did something get stuck? Okay, so nothing's in there. Oh, here got stuck, maybe? Oh, there's a potato got into the... Either I dropped a potato or some kind of mob spawned up there. Now we should start getting some, Yeah, now we're getting some stuff. This is so that we can make the bamboo plank slabs in Haven's End across the ceiling, so we can drop our TNT from there and clear things up. But now let's go back. That's our nether. Where did we put our... Oh, there's our sugarcane farm. Our sugarcane farm's on the other side. Okay. So we can cut down more bamboo. Do we have a string? We might have to go down and get string. We want that. Oh, we can come down here. I see so that's our other goal today. We have still a good amount of fireworks left, but we're gonna need to start stocking up, which is going to require more sugarcane for the rockets. Let's collect that. We'll plant that so we can kind of keep that building up. This is the wall there, so we'll kind of build that into the wall maybe. That. We'll do it there. Yeah, I guess we'll do it there. So the thing we're debating on with that is if this grows up, we have to have pistons to kind of collect it. So, hey Jaden, how's it going? Do you have any Minecraft projects yourself? But yeah, so we might have to expand out the wall a little bit here. Maybe we can add a little flair to it since this is kind of the gatehouse. And this is okay, but I might need to extend this out another like 7 to 11 blocks, kind of keeping it odd. And make the gate here a little bit more prominent. Then maybe we could kind of get a little rounded bevel or something here, and that would let us put some pistons here to collect some of this. Or we could just do it manually too. And just have some internal ones, like over the water here, could be pistons that collect these 3 sections in the middle. That would work. Yeah. And our potato there. Okay, so we're good. That's going to get us more sugar cane, and then we'll expand that out this way. And we can start making more TNT later. We'll probably expand it this way to the east. And the levels below, kind of like we did on the bamboo farm, we're going to put some auto crafters under here. So we'll take the sugar cane, turn that into paper, and then have another one that we can input with some TNT from our gunpowder farm. Oh, and put it with gunpowder. And then we can get some rockets out of that and have it be at least semi-automated. So let's see how that goes. Better. Okay. All right, so let's sleep since our AFK account is offline at the moment. So for anyone new, we have this account we're on, which main account or our hero account. We have a spirit account, which is in Haven's End in the Nether right now. We use that for dangerous jobs, so we just give it a couple stacks of whatever we need it to put down, of our lava lake or whatnot. So if we get hit by gas, not a problem. We just grab some more stuff and do it again. And then we have our AFK account, which we just set somewhere to wait. So right now it's just waiting at the bamboo farm to generate that. We have it set at our iron farm, gold farm, wherever that we need a player. And that way we can start separating out our hours per account, which is a stat I want to kind of collect periodically and put that in the plan bar, which doesn't look great right now, but the plan there is to make that look a little more professional and have things like our input cam, a slideshow of what we're working on or things we've worked on, and maybe some information. And our input cam right now, we're using a Cyborg 2 Ezron. That's how it's pronounced. We were using the Tartarus 2 from Razer, which is a much simpler, and I liked it. Cyborg also feels really good. I think some of the adjustments on the Cyborg one is like a bigger finger gap, like here. Because it has so many options. I think it would be really good for more like something where you need like quick actions, like a Call of Duty or StarCraft or something like that. Something with a lot of changing, a lot of a lot of shortcuts that you need to get to quickly. For Minecraft, it does feel good with the buttons and the thumb taps. I need to adjust the thumb taps a little. Only thing, I guess, is on the individual fingers, being able to kind of space that out a little bit more. Because I can't use all of the buttons per finger because it's too easy to press the wrong button. But some of that might just be the upper button on the finger is adjustable. The space in between the lower button seems to be fixed. But I'd still think it's, you know, a solid product. I would say it's more on the advanced side than kind of an intro. If you're looking to ditch your keyboard, I would start out with something, the Tartarus first, unless you're a heavy gamer, and then something like the Cyborg would be good. But if you're more on the casual and just entry level and just kind of want to replace your keyboard, the Tartarus. But it's something to consider at your play level. But other things we want to... Oh, thank you, Owen Darish. Good morning, joining. Trying to keep up with the TikTok, Twitch, and the YouTube chats, but if I miss something, you know, feel free to say it again. I'll do my best to answer everything in chat. But what else we're going to... Oh, yes. As far as other inputs, we want to try the leap motion. Logitech has some buttons. And we also want to try using the Xbox adaptive controller again. But we'll probably have to use the Logitech button for that. And we'd also like to use... we said leap motion and Logitech. Oh, thank you, Owen. I appreciate the support. I mean, hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Oh yeah, Logitech pedals, so we can do our running and walking, and then focus our hands on more of the looking, placing, attacking thing. Or I guess mine in this case, we don't do a lot of attacking is mostly PvE. We don't do a lot of, or any really. All right, so let's whittle down some of this stone. And how much space do we have? Yeah, let's focus on stone this round, and then we'll focus on dirt the next round we come back after we do a drop off. Because we're gonna need a lot of dirt for the floor of Overmorrow, and we're gonna need a lot for whatever levels that we populate with like crop farms in the wall here. And we don't have a lot of buildings. Well, we give ourselves a 10 block buffer on either side of the wall. So that we have a little room for texture, but we might have to bump that out a little bit more because we bumped the height from, what's that? Well, I guess Z, but I'll call it Y 100. And well, yeah, X, Y. Oh, wow. Anyway, yeah, so that the height, we capped it at 100. So not 100 blocks, but just 100 off the ground. So then we increase it to 150 as kind of the standard height. And we won't be able to see it from here, but you can see the mountains go much higher than that. So It's starting to render in the distance there, but our wall kind of goes up and over that, but it's going to kind of reset probably to 150 for now. And that will give the wall kind of a standard height, but then a way to a little dynamic to it, you know, that it's adjusting to heights of the mountains. So that'll help break up the wall a little bit, and then we also won't have to like build a wall to build height. Because we call it the horizon wall because it goes, the plan is to have it go all the way from east to all the way west. Since we don't build anything north of the wall. So the plan is to kind of preserve the north for updates of terrain and whatnot. So things might get loaded in, you know, because we might explore, but we won't build any structures or towns other than maybe like a campsite or something if there's something particularly interesting in the north. You know, like a campfire, a bed, a small enough building to surround the bed with a door, and that would be about it. So anything that is more of a plan build with any kind of aesthetic is all going to be on the southern side of the wall. And right now we're building mostly in the third realm. So since the wall is horizontal, east to west, and it's a 10 user realm. I mean, just me playing on it, but that's what it is. So we took that and then we divided that by what, 18. So every realm is 18 degrees on the half circle. And so you can use arctangent of y over x or z over x in the case of Minecraft. And yes. And that will give you the degree, and then you can kind of determine where you are in that. And it's not necessarily a pretty line. It doesn't quite follow just a like a straight diagonal. It's a little bit closer to like the circle style. What do we got that we can leave around here? Oh, we have some okay. Yeah, so we can look at that later, but from the edge of our Overmorrow, which I think is 513. I think it was 256. Was it 256 on either side? Yeah, we'd have to measure. It was something like 256 on either side of center. So it'd be 513, I guess. Let's get out of here. Getting this down. Okay. That's got a torch on it, so we'll leave that here. Yeah, let's cut through here. What is our situation? We've got we can drop that off. Any andesite, okay. Oh, we're already full there. Oh, but we can take stone with us, and then we can drop off some of this other stuff. Right? Okay. how close can we get? Not too bad. Are we full? Yeah, we're full there. Drop off our stone. That. Yeah, gold helmets we take to the nether too, so that won't be a waste to put it in there. That is the one thing that we give to our spirit account a lot is the piece of gold armor. So whenever we do fall into a lava pool, we can just re-equip with some gold armor and kind of keep the piglins off of us. Alright, so go up and down this a little bit. So we don't have a lot of mobs here right now, although eventually we'll have to go sleep because we'll get too many phantoms. And not that we don't need phantom membranes, but sometimes it's a little more time than we want to spend on that kind of thing. Because we've talked about Haven's End, but it's 1,000 by 1,000 slabs right now. Or that's the perimeter, and probably 70% of that is done, give or take. So that's a lot of stone and a lot of placing stone. So that's where we spend more of our time. So let's get out. Trees, the moss. Okay. Goodbye. All right. Moss and our dirt. So that's good there. Okay. Not sure where Amazon thing. All right. Oh, we already dropped off our stone, so we were going to do dirt this time, weren't we? Okay. Let's. Oops. Take care of those zombies. Get our moss. And okay, good. Hello. And thank you. Got me some dirt. Although not enough. I guess I knocked him too high to do enough damage to be super useful. Alright. Guessing we're gonna something there to lighten that up. Okay. In there? Yeah, that lights us up a little bit more. Okay. Put something there. So they kind of light up our adventures. Well, Yeah, because this is the bridge, so I guess Dawn Bridge. Even though it's a north-facing bridge, it doesn't really face Dawn, but sounds enough. So let's well, even though we're doing dirt, we'll still clear out a little bit of stone. Oh. Oh. I'm going to take that out. I don't have anything else. Okay. Oh, that's an odd thing to, whenever you duck. Okay. And you go into menu, you lose your ducking. Oh, good. So he's gonna just take care of himself. And we're taking this down to 67, so that'd be 10, 2, 3, 15. Oh, okay. We'll clear out some of this dirt on the side here. Get as much of this done as we can. Because we won't necessarily do it level by level. We'll just kind of haphazardly and dilly-dally over here. Where so we'll dirt here. How much space do we have? Okay. Okay. All right. Collecting some dirt. And more dirt. It's one of those things where in the progression didn't value dirt that much, but then in early game but as you go along, you end up having projects that need a lot of it, and then you need to go and collect a lot of dirt that you probably threw away in an earlier game. Keep that. I think we want to keep that. So we'll come over here. Yeah, we can add that. We can add that in there. That we don't need, I guess, as much of. Well, maybe if we want to do moss carpet later. Seeds we can drop. Oh, flower. Flower we can just plant. Our some dirt off here. I don't know where we'll put the stone. Oh, well, stone. I don't know what we'll do with the gravel. I think we'll send the gravel to Haven's End as well, because we do need probably some more around our Bigland farm. How is this looking? We kind of spin around. Maybe we could land up here. We'll run towards center. Yeah. All right, so we're right above the Adventurer's Gate. We're centered above Adventurer's Gate along this white line here. And then this is the path that leads out into the north. Our render distance must be turned down a little bit. But this runs to about 400 blocks in that direction. So our plan is to add maybe some market stall, like probably fill this in a little bit. Maybe still have the water run through, but statues at a market stall is kind of like a grand entranceway into the city. Trees, garden, little gardens anyway. The ice here is going to get moved. We might work this one in there to keep it there. I don't know, but we'll do the like circular towers on either side of the gate at the other end. And that will be additional gunpowder farms. Or we might run this gatehouse here to there. And those could serve as the towers at the end of the gatehouse. That's not a bad idea either, I guess. And then we could do 2 just kind of more empty towers at the end, and I don't know, we could put some kind of potatoes or sugarcane or whatever in those just to make them useful. But I think I kind of like that idea. That way it keeps the gunpowder a little bit closer. So we'll have the 2 here. That'd be kind of a refinement of our gunpowder farm here. And this, while it's cylinder now, is going to have kind of a more like a manor house business look to it. Like a converted farmhouse kind of thing with the kind of a domed silo in the middle. So it will probably extend out to probably roughly where the sand is in each direction of it. So it'll be a larger building. And I don't know what else we'll put into it. Maybe storage and hiding more crops in there. So we'll have a little aesthetic farm like here, but then we'll hide little patches of farms all over so that there's always food growing, so that anyone that needs it can use it. As well, this world is is private. If you go to our link tree, you can find a link to GitLab where you can download this world. We update the download every 6 months. So you'll get a fair amount of what we've done so far. A lot of the wall work has been more recent, but you'll get, what was it, like late December, early January download. The next one will be sometime probably towards end of June. Probably around 4th of July holiday, give or take. But that's link.er.ee/mindtripmedia. And that gets announced Twitch periodically. For anyone that's watching on Falcon. I haven't got those messages set up yet. But the world is available to download if anyone wants to take what we have so far and use it. All right, so let's, okay, yeah, let's, how high from that 150 can we do? Yeah, so we'll see it ends right here. Oh, and I guess there was a cave up there, but we're not gonna like keep cutting north. It's just going to be, we might have some roads that, like dirt roads that go off to the sides. But it's gonna end here, and I think that worked out well that we have some water here, so we'll probably expand this a little bit, but this will basically be kind of a moat on the front, I guess. That's the plan. The chat. All right. And oh, night's falling, so I guess we'll get a feel for how well lit this end of it is. We need to pick a level. Maybe we'll say like 80 is our next level and try to get everything down to 80. Yeah, so this needs to be cut down to, okay. We're cutting out the edges so that we can kind of do the same kind of technique we were using in the mines below the garden temple. So we can have our block in the middle and then cut that down. And we don't dig too far into the sides and kind of keep it contained. So that when we do anything with this, it's intentional. And it also just helps give kind of a grid to it. All right, so how far did we do this? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's how far we did. That answers that. Okay, so we got another 20 minutes, give or take. right. So let's got another level. All right. So let's keep going. Well, this is 80, so this is the level we wanted to take it down, but I think we'll take this down all the way to like 67. Oh, because it also gives us the opportunity to light things up like that, so we can kind of keep our mobs spawning here down so that we can work more or less uninterrupted. We'll start getting phantoms later, but it gives us a couple nights that we can work before they get too bothersome. All right. Ten. Okay. Oh, we got through. Perfect. Oh, there's our staircase up. And based on how much we have left to go there. Donald, thank you for over on TikTok. All right. Probably light something up over here. Oh, but what we were saying. So before we got interrupted again, given the height of the stairs there, we'll probably spend our time kind of working this way down because we're at 79 now, so we got a little over 10 to go. 12, I guess. That'll probably take us close to our 15 minutes or so. And we were doing 2 hours early on in, a year ago, but we kind of cut it down to an hour on Saturdays, Sundays, and the occasional bonus stream. We do want to get back to the 2 hours, but that is kind of a goal of when we hit affiliate on Twitch. We'll start doing 2 hours on Saturday, Sunday again. I'll probably keep it. Oop. Uh-oh. So let's make our way back up. All right. So that was unexpected, but yeah, that's the 2 hours is kind of the goal. We would like to do more eventually, but that will probably be well into affiliate and more once we hit some decent amount of subscribers. I don't know, it's a direct correlation, but say like 1,000 followers or some number of, or maybe a combination of both, say 1,000 followers and X number of subscribers on Twitch anyway. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get on TikTok and YouTube as well. And maybe we can find some kind of chart to line those up. Probably should have done this from the top down, but we've already started. And we need the stone. Oh. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's set down our stone. I'm kind of looking at the wall at night, and we'll have our blue flame moat there as well in front of it that will expand out. I'm thinking that we'll put all the sandstone, but we might do it like every other. But yeah. Oop. Yeah, we'll keep that. We do need, yeah, I guess flint won't be bad to have in Haven's End because we need lighters a lot for the TNT in Haven's End. Okay. Oh, we have some dirt on us, so why don't we... There we are, okay. Alright, so let's grab our dirt. Oh. Okay. 250. Alright. Exciting stuff. Alright. Alright, so now we can do like that. Then do quick place. Alright, so that does that. Okay, perfect. I'll fill that in more later, but that gives us this kind of level 80 is a lot of the farm level, I guess. So that'll work out. Let's oh, we can't make it that far. Okay. I was gonna say, can we land on the steps? But no. Oop. And we did not jump. Let's jump up here. Did we? Oh, it must have been farther down that we... Oh. Or not. Maybe they just despawned. I guess we might have lost some stone, but that's fine. Grab a carrot. And we'll spend a few minutes gathering some cobblestone, I guess. Because we can either use this for cobblestone slabs, furnaces, or we can run it through our furnaces and get some stone back out of it. The last 5 minutes or so, we'll go over to the Cleric's Guild and see if we can mend our tool and get a little emeralds out of it. So, okay. Oh, here's the stone. Okay. All right, grab the stone. Perfect. So we're just gonna make the jump and come back. Can we do this all the way up? I can, okay. All right. So we'll do shoveling here. Okay. And we'll just run back and forth for a bit. So again, not the most exciting, but showing some of the behind the scenes of what these larger projects take. All right. All right. So grab all of our materials. We fill it up already? No. Okay, good. All right. All right. Go down, pick up some stuff, and then we'll actually make another little staircase up. Perfect. Come over here. Drop off. What can we drop off? Um, oh, can we make? Oh, we need to make some torches then. Oh, I guess we could do it here. Okay. More? Yeah, perfect. Oh, andesite. See some andesite in there. Can we drop off andesite? Yes. Yeah. So we'll take care of this line. Yeah, we're approaching our end. So we'll do this line here. And while we're doing that, we'll do our outros. So, and then a little repeat at the end. So thank you for joining ends today. Day 340. So join us again when the journey continues tomorrow on day 341. If you like what we're doing or just want to support us in other ways, you can check us out on Linktree. So it's linktr.ee/mindtripmedia. That will have links to our Blue Sky, Pinterest, Instagram, our other initiatives, our YouTube channels, our mostly Lego build, our gaming channel, and the VOD channel for this. This and the Lego channel are the most active. Lego's been kind of on a little bit of a hiatus, but we do plan on getting to that soon. And we have been toying with the idea of doing that on stream. But again, thank you for joining today, and we'll recap that a little bit after we do our tools, or after we amend our tools a little bit and get some emeralds. So okay, so we're gonna try to stick to our hour. We got some other things to do today. Can we get out of here without killing ourselves? Yes. Okay. What do we have inventory-wise? Stone, so we do need to drop off the stone. Okay, so let's drop that off. So all right, so we'll drop the other stuff off somewhere else. And we'll save a little bit of time and just fly over to the Cleric's Guild. We could drop off our other materials here, maybe. Or maybe not. Ah, there we go. Okay. We can put okay. There we go. Grab a carrot. And let's see. What kind of mood are you in today? You're in a good mood today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8. Because 8 will give us 16 trades, which is where he will max out. Oh, and we need to get another ward. Would be a good thing to have too, because we can get emeralds for that. But and yeah, okay. Oh, arrows. What are we gonna do with these arrows? How much arrows with the Fletcher? I don't know. I want to say we trade sticks with our Fletchers in Haven's End. That would be nice. All right. Well, with that, gonna close out again. Gonna do it from top of our gunpowder farm and kind of facing our gate here. What we have outlined of it anyway. So again, we're gonna pause here for the day at Adventurer's Gate on top of our gunpowder TNT farm. And so thank you again for joining day 340 or 440. Sorry, I said 340 earlier. Or day 440 of the journey begins. We'll see you again tomorrow for day 441 when the journey continues. And again, you can check us out on Linktree, linktr.ee/mindtripmedia for our online efforts. If you want to find more of what we do, support it in any way that you're comfortable with. We have our Pinterest, Blue Sky, other efforts there, if you care to check that out. And so with that, we will see you. Follow the Protogen. Hi, how are you? We were just getting ready to wrap up, but how are you doing? You doing any Minecraft projects yourself? Do Oh, we have a road from here. Oh, nice. So you've been playing for 5 solid years, or how long was your break? I've been playing similar amount of time, but only semi-seriously recently. Oh, nice. I guess we could sleep here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I first touched Minecraft around the same time, 2014, 15. Um, and yeah, sleep, freaking trouble. Yeah, but it was kind of casual on a different realm with just some friends at the time. And that realm kind of went away. Uh, it is. So let's see if we can. This is one of three, what we're calling like lower level builds. Uh-oh, a little too high on that one. So we'll have to land here. Okay. So this is Overmorrow. It's 512 diameter half circle on the southern side of our wall here. The wall we're gonna fill in and make it look like a wall. And it's going to extend perpetually in either direction. So we're not going to finish that obviously and go. We're just gonna kind of do it a couple 100 blocks out for now. And then well, yeah, goal is you know, not letting the villagers get in danger. So yeah. But we have this looking in our left-hand panel. That is another city that we're working on in the Nether. It's 1,000 by 1,000 perimeter. And eventually it will come up that we have what we're calling the garden temple. So it's a step pyramid that goes from bedrock to build height. And so every step is like 14 blocks high, give or take, and then extends, I think, 11 or 13 blocks horizontally. So it's quite large as well. So we haven't worked on that today, but that'll be probably later this year. So if stick around for later streams, we might visit that. There probably are some updates of that on the VOD channel and the gaming channel as well, but we've been kind of building this up a little bit too, because we want to kind of get the story going here that then leads into Haven's End. Which yeah, so that portal there leads into Haven's End, which is the slab foundations in the Nether. So we haven't built up the city yet. We're still laying down the slabs. So this is a Cyborg 2. So we haven't been using a keyboard to play Minecraft in a year and a half. We used the Tartarus version 2, and now we're using this, and we're kind of building up a collection of non-keyboard ways to interact with Minecraft. We want to use the Xbox, like haptic, but their Xbox controller, not the one for the Xbox, but the one that has the large paddles on it. Leap motion, Logitech buttons, and pedals. We experimented around with a joystick, Logitech joystick, 360. But that needs some work on my part. So I need to kind of hijack the driver, well, work with some Python libraries to hijack the input to make it work with Minecraft. I don't jump in lava every 3 seconds. if I can control a little bit more of the buttons on it the way I want, I can control the running, jumping a little bit easier with the joystick, but out of the box, it's kind of difficult to work with. And so, yeah, that's kind of the long answer of that cam, is to show whatever input device that we're using at the time. So yeah, so kind of our two goals: building a story here, showing different ways we can play Minecraft, and every 6 months we create a backup of this world and put it on GitLab. So anyone that wants to take what we've done so far up to that point is welcome to use it. I haven't opened it up to players at the moment on the Realm, but the world download is available to anybody, so you can take this and put it in your own Realm single player and have at it. That was another goal. A lot of people anecdotally didn't like building a lot in the Nether because of the danger, so that's why I started building such a large city in the Nether, so people can just take it and have kind of a foundation that they can build on that, or they can expand out and make it a little more fun to spend some time in the Nether. Oh. Yeah, so the wall I think is what? Oh, 200? And then it extends higher here, but our default is this height. And then up there is our ice farm. Oh. And then we're preserving little things like this, the little oddities of the terrain generation, which is another reason that we're not building anything on the north side other than the little gate and road there, so that if we explore later. I mean, that would be an extremely high compliment. They're much better than I am, but the goal is to kind of take large projects and let people work with them, either to build on top of it or make whatever story that they want out of it, make their own story. So we haven't published it or promoted it a lot, but we do want to have what we're calling like a builder's journal of kind of the building process. And then we also want to kind of create a story that is built in Minecraft, but not set in Minecraft, but you would recognize the city. So to give people a foundation to tell their own stories or build whatever they like with it and just save them time. The 6 months is just so that I have time to do the updates and that there's enough progress for people to utilize. That's another highlight in the middle left. That's a slideshow of some of the things that we have in Haven's End, which I guess we could go there. So that's a combination of our nether wart farm. Oh, so the JB is our Fletcher and our bank at near the kind of base camp here. So we can trade sticks with them to get emeralds that we use to then get diamond pickaxes from another build, Barter's Bay, smaller build. And then we give those pickaxes to what we call our spirit account, so it can clear out ceiling here. So if we accidentally fall in lava, it's no big deal. Or if we fall in lava underneath here, so there's several lava lakes under here, which you can see in the lower left. So that's around -4, 5, so we're getting there. Oh. We've been here long enough that we've caused some breakage, so you can see some unexploded gas ordnance. So there are no mods in this world, it's purely vanilla. But there's at least one unexploded ordnance and 2 blaze that are perpetually just sitting there. So we're kind of taking those bugs and then trying to work them into the story. We haven't had any of the magma cubes have that bug yet, so we haven't been able to work them into the story, but this is Haven's End here. This is our haphazard collecting our nether wart, nether fungus. This is our nether wart farm, so we can make red nether brick, and then we can trade this for emeralds in our cleric hall, make potions and whatnot. The chests here are full of a lot of netherrack. Then we have some furnaces over here for converting those into bricks, and this is just kind of a haphazard storage area. But what we discovered here in one of those slide shots, or one of the shots from the slideshow, let's put this out. That's disturbing. Where we're inside of a guest. Sure. Yeah, you can, follow and keep reminding me, and then at some point when I do open it up, maybe I'll keep a list of kind of first come, first serve. Yeah, I'm pretty active on here, but it has been just me until I kind of figure out how I want to open it up or do like a kind of a patron one that I might play on periodically. But perfect. Here's the example I had here with the spacing here of what, 4 blocks or 3 blocks. Yeah, 3 blocks, and then the 4th block is a ceiling. The gas that spawn can't open their eyes. Well, oops. Oh, he's too far back. So let's uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we had the wrong food out. There you go. When they spawn a little bit closer, and most of their body is under the glass, and then they can't open their eyes, and that's where that screenshot came from. So I can walk in and hope that goes well. But yeah, definitely keep things in mind. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. And oh, and thank you for the follow. We're gonna go. Okay. Yeah. With that, I think we're going to head out ourselves. Yeah, got a few things to do. So again, yeah, you can check us out on Linktree, linktr.ee/mindtripmedia. So yep, we will see you tomorrow when the journey continues.